Hey you guys, I'm back. In my last video I told you I was going to show you guys everything that I got in the mail. Well, as you can tell, I got a head mount. You know, y'all see that in the last video and everything. And in that last video, nothing really turned out the way I wanted it to. Everything went crappy, didn't catch no fish, line kept on breaking. You know, a bunch of stuff went wrong. That's the reason why I posted it on there, fishing gone wrong. But then right here's the chest mount. You know, I'll use this in the next video. Well, in this video, I'm going to be using this one. And see if y'all like this better, the chest mount, or if y'all like the head mount. You may like the head mount better than you do the chest mount. I don't know. I'm going to leave that up to you guys to, you know, to tell me which one you like the best, and that's what I would stick with. I got a, let's see if it quit being so bleary. Is it going to get it? It's still bleary. See if it'll straighten itself up. Well, it's my camera. It might be something on camera. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's a mono. There it is. Monopod. It's a monopod. So it stretches out really long. I got a tripod. I got wrist mount. And I guess you would call this a buoy, I guess. I guess that's what it's called. I'm not 100% sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. It might be. But this right here is for like putting your foam on. Like if you got a waterproof casing, be sure to got a waterproof casing if you're going to get next to, like, you know, in a creek or a river or whatever on a boat and you're using your foam like I am. You can mount this to it and it keeps you from, you know, losing your foam like at the bottom of the river or losing your GoPro at the bottom of a lake, you know. So, you know, and even if you ain't using your phone, you can still mount this to it so that way you don't lose it. So that come in handy. But I also got some extra attachments came with it. And I paid like on Amazon like $24 and something for it. Well, it came out to about $26 after tax and everything, shipping and handling. But that's not a bad deal for that. So I can't really complain. If I knew that, then I'd have been doing this the whole entire time. So I would have got this stuff the whole entire time. But I didn't know they made stuff for like mounts for like phones. I only thought it was for GoPros. But I can get the attachments for these mounts and stuff to mount like GoPros and cameras and stuff to it. But yeah. Okay, you guys. Well, I'm getting ready to leave and head to Walmart and stuff and everything, and I'm going to show you what everything I got. Like I said, I'm going to get me some jig heads and some trailers and stuff to go for the jig heads, like some bluegill colors or, you know, because it's getting close to spawn for the bass to be spawning and stuff. I need to get me some more white lizards, some hooks and sinkers, and I need to get some more new line, that braided line. As you can tell, in the last video, I had a crappy day. And as you can tell, it's snowing outside. So, ain't gonna be no fishing today. But, I can talk about my lures and stuff. And, I don't know, we might go walk around in the hills or something. Look for, like, rubs on the trees and stuff like that. Who knows? Upcoming videos, I might make me a coyote hunting video or something for you guys. You know, and stuff. But I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alrighty guys, I just left my local Walmart. And I said I was going to show you all my fishing stuff that I got. Well, right here I got some Trident. The Tri-Line Super Strength Berkeley's. It's 12 pounds test. See here, I got, like I said, I was going to get me some jigs. These are 3/8 ounce jigs from Strike King. It's bluegill color. I got a 1/4 ounce jig. It's black and white. I got me some more white lizards. Like I said, like I was gonna tell you what. I got me some what is these? Crazy Legs chipper crawl. Chigger? Yeah, chigger crawl. That's what they're called. Chigger crawl. Got them. Also got Super Salt Plus trick worms. They're white. They're in 6-inch. See here, I got some hooks for them 4/0 hooks for them crawls. And I got what else did I get here? What else goodies did I get? What else I didn't show you? Oh, I got another jig. That's blue. I got some sinkers. There's one there. Let's see here. Let me find them here, you guys. I'm in the car trying to do all this, so let's see here. Get all the jigs out. Make it a little bit easier. Okay. Let me flip this around, the camera around for you guys so y'all can see them a little bit easier. Well, I'm dropping them, you guys. I'm dropping them. Okay. Give me just a second. See, well, there they go. Well, there they go. Let's just let them slide all over the place. Who cares? We don't need them. See, there's all my jigs, I think. That's all my jigs. There's my jigs. So y'all seen that one already. You ain't seen that one yet. Okay, and then I showed you this blue one. Right there. I've showed you this one. 3/8 jig. Make sure that's all the jigs here, you guys. Digging down in the bag. Okay, y'all seen these 6-inch worms? Okay, I thought I had yeah, right here. I got 2 packs of sinkers. There's, 3/8 ounce. No, this one's 3/16 ounce. Right here, and then that one is 3/16 ounce. So, and then y'all seen these hooks. These right here are for my lizards. No, wait, these right here are for the big worms, them 6-inch worms. These are 5/0 hooks. Y'all seen my lizards, Zoom, bass, love them. They're Super Salt Plus 6-inch lizards. That's white. So these right here, y'all seen these. So there's that. And then I got these 4/0 hooks I love using with these lizards right here. Yeah, these are 6-inch lizards, but I use a 4/0 hook, which it works. I've caught bass on them. That's the kind I use right there on them. Okay. These hooks right here are specifically meant, well, I'm dropping them, you guys. These hooks right here, the Berkeley ones, are meant for these crawls that I just bought. This is the first time I'm ever going to use these crawls, so I don't know how good they're going to work. But we'll just have to wait and see until the next time the weather opens up to where I can actually get out and try them. So we'll just have to wait and see, you know. I don't know how good these are going to work, but I hope they do. Hope they work good. That's for them. That's all my lures right there. And then I got my line. I've had this line before. I really like it. It's in low vis green, so it's extra super. I mean, super strong. XT extreme tough. So there's that. So yeah, but as you can tell, I'm still out and about and everything. But soon as I get back home, so y'all can get a better view of this and everything, I will let you all see how I put my line in my reel. I will take and get back on here and reel up some line in my reel and stuff. I would go fishing today, but like you seen earlier, it's snowing, and I'm not gonna get out in the snow and fish, you know, and stuff. I wish I could get in the creek and walk up and down the creek for you guys, because that's what y'all want to see. I mean, y'all want to see me do the Kentucky creek fishing, and it sucks that I can't do it for you guys, but what can I do? I can't control the weather. When I get back home, I'll reel up this line, get my pole set up for, you know, the next coming fishing video. But for this video, the title is fishing stuff and walking in the hills. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be walking in the hills after I get everything rigged up and stuff, and everything, so that way you know, I can post it, you know, because I am going to get out and walk in the hills. I'm going to look for scrapes and signs and stuff. Oh, I want to tell you guys, April the 18th, where I'm living at, okay, the part of Kentucky I'm in, April 18th, I'm pretty sure the April 18th is that turkey season comes in. I will be posting a turkey video, a hunting video, that I will do. Before I can do a coyote video, I know I said I'll post a coyote video on here. I might post one, but before I can do that, I'll have to get me a predator caught. One of them boxes has got the little tails on it. It's for foxes and coyotes and stuff. I will get me one, and so I can make a coyote video for you guys. I can get one at my local Rural King, and Rural King, for like $100. So it's not that bad. It's like $100. I believe it's like $115. I believe. So it's not that bad of a deal. Right now, coyotes are breeding. It's breeding season for them. Right now is the best time to hunt them, because the males are, aggressive right now at this time. You can call them in pretty much real easy. I mean, you can even take a mouth call, mouth predator call, and, if it sounds like a rabbit in distress, or, or something like that, some kind of animal that's hurt or wounded, or a pup wounded or hurt, they'll come running in to it. And another thing is, if there's dead animals, carcasses laying around, that'd be the best place to hunt them. Find a dead carcass or whatever, or find areas that the coyotes are being in. Like, you see the footprints, and how often, you can tell just by looking at them, how often the footprints. So, people looking at me like I'm nuts. They are, people looking at me like I'm nuts. He talked to the camera. Anyhow, what was I saying now? But anyhow, as I was saying though, was, like I said, you can practically, if you find dead carcasses, then they're going to be there. And like I said, if you find where the footprints and stuff are, then, you know, like coat footprints and stuff, then, you know, you'll find them there too. It's just, you just gotta look for the signs like footprints and dead carcasses and stuff, and that's where you want to set up. But make sure it's in an area where there's not a lot of houses and stuff around. And yeah, but I'll talk to you guys when I get to the house. Okay, you guys, I made it back. I'm just now making it back home. I told you I was going to show you how I take and reel up my line and everything. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that. The setup I got is, well, this reel ain't very expensive. It's just a $30 reel. I mean, nothing fancy. You ain't gotta have nothing fancy, you know, fishing creeks and stuff like that. You don't even gotta have nothing fancy to fish in a lake. You ain't gotta have them $200, $300 reels and stuff like that. You can take a $30 reel, $40 reel, $50 reel, and do just as good as a $200 reel or a $300 reel would do. I've had this reel for, I paid $30 at it from my local Walmart. I've had it for, I don't know, about 2 years now. Still kicking, still going like brand new, like I bought it yesterday. As long as you clean it, take care of it, and, you know, and keep the maintenance up on it, and it'll last you a lifetime. But that's my reel. It's a 6 to 3 to 1 gear ratio. I mean, that does just as good. I've caught plenty of bass on it. I had no problems out of it or anything. The rod that I'm using is the 25th annually rod. It's a 6-foot rod. The lures that meant to cast on this is shit. Sorry guys, I can't talk right now for some reason. 1/4 to a half ounce lure. The line is it's a 6 to 12 pound line. As long as it's 12 pounds is the max, but anything over that, I don't know what can happen to it. So it's just what says the max of this reel can hold. I meant, well, not the reel, I meant the pole. But this is it right here. Hopefully you all can see that. I know it looks like a 9 to you all, but that's a 6. It might be upside down here. Let me flip it this way for you guys so it'll be a little bit easier. There you go. Make sure that's the right way. Yep. Yep, there's that. Yep. So I don't know if how good y'all can see that, but here's the line. Y'all seen that. I showed you all that in the car. So let's get this open. Well, look like I'm about to open it up. Might have to go get me a knife. Nope, never mind. I got it. There we go. There's that. Okay, let's get this sticker off of it. Let's throw that down there. We don't need that. There's the line. Now let's get the reel. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed it through the top of this eye all the way down. So, and see, all I do is just let this drop. Just like that. That's all I do. I just feed it down through her, just like this. I don't know if people does it like, you know, like I do. Most people do. Some people do it different, you know. But this is the easiest way I found. That works the best. So this is 12 pounds. So, and what I'll do is I'll throw it through the eye like this, and then I'll throw it behind this right here, the spool. And what I'll do is, you see these little holes right here? I'll get it lodged down in one. Like that. And then I'll take it and I'll go like this. Reel it. Well, when I do that, what I'll do next now is very important. You find the line Right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. See it sticking out of that hole. Right there. And you'll take and dig it out of that. Find something to stick underneath of it. And pull it up. And you're going to go, why would you want to do that? Well, because you have to tie it. So pull some line out. And you just tie it. Make sure the line is in the middle. Okay. It's in the middle. And you just pull. And then you flip it around again like this. And then you... Whoa. Wait, give me just a second here, you guys. And then you pull. Make sure it's good and tight. There we go. Now, what you want to do, you can take toenail clippers, knives, a knife to do it, toenail clippers. You can take scissors, whatever. And y'all know this, just take and clip the line, just like that. Toss it. You don't need that, so toss it down. And here's the simple part. Just reel. That's it. Leave the line laying down there and just reel up the line. Keep your finger on it like this and just sit and reel it. Fill it up, to almost the max. And yeah, sometimes you want to watch out for this because it'll twist up around this. So what you want to do is you want to keep that from happening. So you want to try your best to keep it from happening. I mean, sometimes it's not going to work that way. Sometimes it will. So my best advice to you guys is, if you're going to do this, take the line, toss it out. Toss it out far away from you. And stretch that line out. And hold your pole up in an angle. That will keep it from twisting up around the tip of your pole. And it'll keep it from getting tangled up inside. And plus, with your mom holding my finger on there, because if you hold your finger on it, it won't knot up. Like if it starts coming down the eyes, sometimes it'll try to wad up in there, and then it'll feed on through the line. Well, as it's feeding on through the line like that, it'll knot up down in here if you're not careful. So hold your finger on it, and it keeps it from knotting up inside. So we're almost full. Couple more turns, and this spool will be full. And you don't want to overfill it. So, okay, now we're full. So y'all can tell. Full line. Once that's done, just do the same thing. Come down about, see how much line I got out there? There's the tip, and there's my finger. So taking, well, get my post day. I just got some of this. Some of this. Why'd I say some of this? I got some toenail clippers. All you do, just find out where you want it. Get it right on the edge. And just pinch. Pinch it in two. Just like that. Done. Give me just a second, you guys. Be right back. And get your line, just like this. Just ravel it back up. And what I like doing is you can put a slit with a knife right in here and right in here. Take that line and just wrap it like this. Just like this right here. Well, come from this side like this right here, and just hook it in like that, like so. So that way it don't do that. Or you can, down in here where it's sticky, just take your line, ravel it up so much, and just take that line, shove it down in there. Just so, like so. See? And it'll hold it. So, yeah. Okay, now, I want to put on one of these. But also, oh, this right here is a booyah bait. It's a, looks like another bluegill color, I believe. Did I get 2 bluegill colors? Yeah, I think I did, but hey, it'll be alright. Okay, let's get my tackle box, you guys, and I'll show you how I set my stuff up. Right now, we don't need top water, so that's out of the question. I ain't got no crankbaits. Yeah, I didn't buy no crankbaits today, but I am going to... Oh, I seen something at Walmart that I wanted. It's another one of these lipless crankbaits right here. But it was a baby bass color. It's like this right here. It's like a baby bass form. And I wanted it. Oh, I can't wait till it warms up and fish actually starts to bite. Like really good. I feel like this right here is going to work amazing. And guess how much it was? $1. Can't beat that. But anyways, let's see here, you guys. This is where I'll be putting my jigs. Let's see here. As you know, I got some chatterbaits. Never caught nothing on them. So, ain't never caught anything on them. Well, that's cool. Getting all hung up. Yeah, that's come off a frog. I'm gonna be putting my jigs with my jerk baits. Oh, this right here, I've caught a ton of bass on. Ton. So, and I caught one on this. This is the only 2 jerk baits I got. I need to buy some more, like I said. They're like $7 though. I mean, they're not cheap. I mean, $7 for, you know, just one little jerk bait. $7 is a lot of money for one little lure. So, but that's where I'm gonna be putting them. Putting all my jigs in one spot. You know, all off on the side right there, because I need to buy me some more boxes, so I'll have my own separate boxes for each one. Listen, it rattles. Ain't that cool? A rattling jig head. See? Got rattled right here. We'll try that out this year. We're gonna try that out. That looks promising. That looks real promising. There's that one. We got another rattle one. This is the bluegill one. That is the white, brown, black one. I don't know what kind of color you call that. These wasn't that expensive. It was like $2 or something. I mean, ain't that bad. But I am gonna go buy some more. I wish they had different colors though. I mean, bluegill color. Then here's the booyah. This is just like $2 or something too. So it ain't gonna hurt nothing. You know what I'm saying? Right here, this is a pumpkin seed color. I thought it was a bluegill color, but it's the pumpkin seed color. It's like a greenish color, like pumpkin seed looking color. So,
This and right here's a bluegill color. I don't know how good you all can see that. Yeah. So let's see here. Where's my other one at? Okay, you guys. Here's this one. It's another booyah one. The black and blue. This will be good for like darker weather. You know, like when it's dark outside or something like that. So you see, bluegill color. I mean, not blue. Why did I say bluegill? But black and blue. That looks promising too, don't it? And there's my jig heads. My sinkers and stuff. Let me put them in that box real quick, you guys. So they go in this box right here. All my jigs will be on that one side. I'll throw my jig heads down in there. See, there's my jig heads down in there. Close them up. Okay. My hooks. I put them. Let me get the camera here for you guys. Now let me turn this. I'm gonna turn this camera around for you real quick. So hang on just a second. Okay, here we go now. I put my sinkers and stuff down in here. Got some yum crawls. Yum crawdads right there. So they love them. See, I've got some hooks right here and another sinker. So that's some more 4-aught hooks right there. Here's some lizards. That's what I was throwing at the other day at that pond. Well, at the pond in my last video. So they went at it, but they didn't want it. So maybe if I had the white one on, they might hit it. You know something? I've had these for a while. These bullfrog horny toads. I just never caught nothing on them. They're supposed to be top water lures. It's just never caught anything on them. So these are good right here. These right here are really good. I've caught a ton of bluegill and bass and everything on these right here. So that's where I mainly put all of my soft plastics, is right down in here. So, and then there's these. Like I said, I forgot them. Here's my new baits. Okay. Put these hooks. I like putting these hooks right in there. And that's where my sinkers will go. So I'm thinking about rigging up these so that way I can already have it rigged up and ready to go. I might not hook it on there. I might just put the hook and sinker on there, and leave the bait out. It will leave the bait in the package for now. So that'll go in there. But that's where I like to keep all my stuff. So I need to keep one of these out because that's what I'm going to rig up. And I'll show you how I like to rig my stuff up. You know, with them and how I tie my hooks and stuff. So y'all know. So I'm going to leave one of them in there. Okay. Now there's that. Now I got to zip this back up. Try to do this with one hand. There we go. Yep, there goes the thing. There goes the clippers. Well, hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna set you back down and flip you back around. All right, yeah, I'm back. Didn't mean to scare you like that. Whew, God. I know. You seen this and you went, oh, geez. I know. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to hurt you guys like that. Didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry. But anyways, let me get my hooks and stuff. Yeah, like I said, I showed you where the hooks and stuff goes. So I forgot these. I forgot they were laying over here. So I need to put these down in here for a time being. So yeah, there we go. Now here's the hooks I'm gonna be using. Here's sinkers I'm going to be using. These, like I said in the car, are 3/16 ounce worm weights. So, yeah. Pop these hooks open. I like these little, this little cup looking thing. So got us a hook. Snap these back on. Just like that. Leave that little sticker in there so I know what they are. Yeah, don't do this. You get hooked in the jaw and that wouldn't be pretty fun. So, let's throw that down in there. Zip it back up. And there it is. Okay, let me put this in here. Let's start with these right here, my spinners and stuff. Put them on the bottom. Put these up here. Crankbaits, and then my top water lures. So, zip it up. I think my tackle box is getting overran, you guys. These right here can go in the trash. So let's just throw them down there for now. Shh! I didn't do it, so I'll pick it up in a minute. So, shh! Be alright. Be just fine. I didn't do it. Let's see here. Oh, shit. Excuse my language. Let's put this right here in here. Okay, let's see here. Let's let some line out. Okay. I got the line out. Yeah, you probably hear them in there arguing and stuff. That's just them people in there arguing and stuff. I can't help that. You know, they do it all the time, so just don't pay no attention to the background. I put it in like this right here. And then I take my hook and I put it through here, just like that. And what I'll do now is I'll take and do it like this right here, and then I just twist it, just like this. I'll twist it a couple times, and then I will put it through here, just like this, and then I will tie it again, just like that one more time. I about tied it the wrong way. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I do right there. That's how I tie my hooks and stuff. I tie it just like that, and I just pull it just like that, and then I'll pull up on it like that, and then I don't know how good y'all can see that, and then that's the finished product right there. You know, that's it. Ow, I just hooked myself. Let me find them clippers. Yeah, right there they are. Okay, now let's just clip them off. Get as close to it as possible. Just like that, and then ta-da! Magic! It's done. Yeah. And then you leave the sinker just hang just like that on it. Covers up that the tip of the hook. So they can't see the tip of the hook and everything, and the fish can't, and usually that's what they'll go for. Sometimes what happens is when you sling it, the sinker, it goes up and down like this, and then when it comes back down, it'll make a little sound underneath the water, and they'll see that sinker moving like that, and so that attracts the fish's eye too, and sometimes they'll swipe at the sinker, and, you know, but not the bait. You know, but 9 times out of 10, they'll swipe at that bait, and you'll hook them every time. And this is what I do. This is how I hook my stuff. I just take and I'll hook it like this, or I'll come from behind it like this and catch it like right in here. Like you see it back. I hope y'all can see that. Like right there, up at the top in the corner there. And then I'll just take and reel up the excess slack, just like so. And oh, you don't want the tip of your rod to bend when you lock it into place, because it puts a lot of strain and stress on the tip of that rod, and it'll eventually wear it down and cause it to snack when you catch a fish. So you have to be kind of careful about that. So, and see, just like this, see, sometimes your hooks and stuff will get tangled up like that, so it's alright, it's just the way it goes, you know. I mean, just the way it is, the way the cookie crumbles. Sometimes I also hook it like this right here. I'll just take and catch the eye of it like that and just whoop, done. Just like that. So, yeah. Well, that's how I tie things and set up my pole and stuff. You seen my setup and everything and stuff, and I showed you all the lures and stuff that I got today and everything and stuff. So, well, guess what, you guys? I just about forgot my 6-inch worms. So, in white. Yeah, forgot to throw them in there. Yeah, but I am going to try these out, though, for sure. That's for sure. I am going to try these out. I've never tried. I've always wanted to try them, and I got me some, so see how they go. See how that works, you know. They might work better than them other ones. Never know. Might work better than them other crawdads. You gotta buy different stuff, you know. You never know what the fish want, you know. Yeah, I better pick this stuff up out of the floor. Sorry, I disappeared. Like that. Oh, there I am. Well, I'm gonna stop it right here. And, next time you see me, I'll be walking up in the hills, because it says fishing stuff and walking in hills. So, that's, like I said earlier in the video, that's the title of this video and stuff. So, I'll see you guys in just a minute. So, I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I can't stay in the hills too long because it's getting pretty late, and I don't want to get caught out in the hills at night. So, but I did tell you I was going to climb up in the hills. Sorry about the background. The highway right down below me down here. Traffic running everywhere right now. But it looks like it's still sleeting a little bit. Snowing and sleeting and stuff. But don't worry, I got a gun with me. So I don't never go in the hills without a gun. I do know where there are some scrapings at. So let me see if I can get to them. Well, they're on the ground and stuff. But let me know in the comments if you like this angle. You know, my chest mount, that's what I'm using right now. If you like the chest mount version, or if you like the head mount version, because whatever you all like the best, that's what I would use. So just let me know down in the comments below. I'm gonna see if I can find any. I know there's some around here. I need to go way on back in there, but I ain't gonna have time to. It's already like 5 o'clock. It starts getting dark around like 6. So I got some time, but not a lot, if you know what I'm saying. It's not too cold out here, but just me guessing, it's probably, I don't know, 40, 50 degrees, something like that. So yeah, let's get to it though. Can't waste time right now. So yeah, you noticed I'm pulling on a rope. You gotta pull on a rope. Whoa. Yeah, there's a gas roll road right here. I squirrel hunt back in here. Turkey hunt back in here. I killed 2. There goes a squirrel. Hope y'all can see that. It's going up that tree right there. Right there. It's going up that tree. Oh, it's another thing. Squirrel season's, spring squirrel season's coming back in. And since I got mounts now for my chest and stuff, I'll post a squirrel hunting video on here too for you guys. Right on, thumbs up. Finally got some mounts, bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's the new saying, doesn't say BG, if you know what I'm saying. So it's bye-bye now on. Thumbs up. Got some mounts. Now I can get some better content for you guys. Heck yeah. Yeah, I squirrel hunt back in here, and I've done a little bit of deer hunting back in here. There's a big old buck back in here. I call him Lucky. I've been after him for going on 3 years now, and I can't get him. He's back up and through here somewheres. Back and through our, on back in there. But it had to be some other time. I have to go back in there and show you guys that. He's got hit, tore, slap up back in there. I know there's some scrapings out. Look here. Right here. See that? Scrapings. Looks like it's yeah, right here. I don't know how good y'all can see that, but right here, right there, it's from deer. That's a deer footprint in that. There's some scrapings right there. It looks pretty fresh too, so right there's some. And there's another scraping. It's on the ground. Don't look like they've been rubbing that tree, so it's telling me that ain't a buck. Bucks usually mark their territory by scraping the trees and stuff, and I ain't seen no scrapings on the rubs, is what they're called, on the branches. Deer season's over with now. Squirrel season's over. There's some more right there. Squirrel season's over with, so I can't hunt squirrels for you guys. I'll have to wait until springtime to do that. But I can do this for you guys to get you some content. You know, it's better than you know, just me blah 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 blah. You know, look here. There's another one right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there, there's another one. But yeah, they're chewing this up back in here, as you can tell, right there. I ain't been back in here in about a couple days, well, about a month. But right there's some. There's some scrapings on the ground. Some chestnuts and stuff laying on the ground. I know one thing, this place is eat up with squirrels back in here. I can tell you that right now. See, there's some more. Going up. Hang on a second, you guys. Thought I just heard a turkey. They are turkey back in here, so. Oh, that's just a squawking squirrel. It's just a squirrel squawking. God almighty, they tore this place up back in here. So look at this. I mean, look right here. Down in here. All this back. This has to be turkeys that done this, because that one back there I know is deer, but this right here has to be turkeys. Because look at this. Look at this right here. It's scraped all the hell right here. Scraped all to hell, look. Look at that, you guys. All the way up through there. All that scraped up. That had to be turkeys that done that. I'm telling you, it has to be, because it is tore up right here. See, look, it's there. It's like it was spreading. Yeah, that's turkeys. This is turkeys right here. There's too many scrapings all over in one spot for it to be a deer. Deer's, you see how big this scraping is? Well, deer's is bigger than that. Turkeys is about that size. That's about the size of a turkey scraping when they scrape in the ground. Deer's are about, they're bigger than that. It's about like that one back there. That's how I knew it was a deer, and plus it had a footprint down in it. These are turkeys that done this. So, good sign. Good sign. There's turkeys back in here. Hell yeah. Oh, and by the way, see, I do have a gun with me, so don't worry. I have my 9mm. I mean, it ain't gonna do much, but it'll do enough to protect my ass, so that's all I need. That's all I need is my 9. I need to get a bigger gun, like 45 or something like that, but some other time, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? You know what I mean? I ain't seen no scrapings in through here. I ain't seen no scrapings yet. Like on the tree. I know where there's some at, but they're back that way. I don't know if you can see my hand or not, but they're back that way. So I ain't got time to go back that way, so I only got an amount of time. It gets dark soon. And I told you I'll walk in the hills for you. So I'm gonna keep my word. Here. There's some more scrapings. All the way up through here. I didn't see this the last time I was back in here. This had to be in a couple of days. I mean, I ain't been back in here in about a month. So these look fresh, real fresh. So this, me just estimating, this has probably been here for about 2 days, because these are really fresh, like fresh scrapings, like super fresh. Because you can tell, like they're scraping the hell out of this ground back in here, especially on this gas well road. This has to be turkeys, I'm telling you, because they got this place chewed up back in here. See, look, there's a twig broke right there. That might have been a deer that bit that off. They got this eat up back in here. Look at that, it goes all the way back in through here. Daggum. They scraped the hell out of this ground. They sure did, they scraped it up good. See, there's a trail going down through there, it looks like. See it down there? Right down there. There's a trail going down through there. I don't see no scrapings on the tree, so it's telling me it's 2 things that could have been. 2 things. 2 things that could have been. Deer or turkey. But this looks like the turkey to me. I mean, turkey season, I might come back in here the first couple of days and see what I can do. But I do know for a fact, I know where there are some turkeys at. So these are just scrapings of turkeys. You know, I've hunted back in here before, and it's not, you don't see them a lot back in here. They come every once in a while, but you don't see them a lot. I've had cameras and stuff back in here, and it just, I say like probably once every so many months they'll come back in here. But it ain't gonna hurt to try, you know what I'm saying? But this is a good place to squirrel hunt, I know that for a fact. But as you can tell, more scrapings on the ground. I like to find a tree rub for you guys. Oh, here's one. Right there. See it? It's barely, you can just barely see it though. They didn't hit it hard, but it's just a little bit on it. Me find a good, and I know there's a good one around here somewhere. Come down through here before and it was real fresh. I know there's a buck in here, a big buck too. His name is Lucky. Been after him for, like I said, for 3.5 years and can't get him. I don't know why. He just outsmarted me. There's some deer footprints right there. I ain't seen no coyote footprints back in here. That means there ain't no coyotes back in here. It's a good thing. Let's see here, you guys. Let's see if I can find a tree rub or tree scraping. I gotta be real quiet because I do know there's wild rabbits back in here because I've seen them come out in my backyard. Alright, here's a deer. See that right here? I hope y'all can see that. That's old though. That's old. Right there's some more scrapings on the ground. Let me find a tree rub. Right here's a tree rub. Right here. As y'all can see. See it right there? You can tell that's old though. I mean, but he's still in here. I know if somebody didn't kill him, he's a monster. You can tell right here where they're coming down at. Right here. They're going up this path right here and going out and around that way. They're coming down right here. That's wore down. That's fresh. That is fresh right there. They have chewed that up. But right there's where they're coming down at. Right down right through here. That's where they're coming down at. They're coming down, they're going out that way. You can tell how fresh that's rubbed down. There's another path going right down through here. Been back in here in a while. So usually you see stuff out here. Sorry about the noise, you guys. That's fresh. That is really fresh right there. That's super fresh. I'm gonna try to ease out through here. You never know, I might capture a deer, anything on here, you know what I'm saying? Might get some turkeys coming in. Looks like they're coming up through here, traveling it right through there. Coming around and dropping down on that side over there. That's what it looks like to me. Some scrapings right there. That's deer right there. You can tell that's deer. That's deer right there. Footprints in there. The ground. I ain't seen no more tree rubs other than that one back there. But it was old. But I found all kinds of ground scrapings. I know for a fact that's turkeys. more right there. Chew this place up right here. Here's some. There's some. Look at that back in there. Look at that. They scraped all that up. See, look right here. How scraped up that is. Tearing it up. See, look how bad that scraped up back in there. Look at all that. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at all the scrapings and stuff. Holy shit. I may set me a trail camera back in here. Especially right here. Set me a trail camera right in here. See what I can capture coming in here. Put me a little bit of food and stuff out right here. See what I can get in. If there's deers coming in right here, I better use my compound bow. You know, if a turkey's coming in here, I better use shotguns right here. But a high-powered rifle? No, I won't be able to use a high-powered rifle here. Wouldn't be no way. Wouldn't be no way I'll be able to use a high-powered rifle right here. Hope y'all can get a good view of everything. Godly. They tore this place back up in here. Look here. It goes all the way back in there. That wasn't like it. This had to be recent. Too fresh. It's too fresh. The woodpecker. Hear how peaceful and quiet this place is? This is what I love about the hills. Being around nature and just hearing the birds and feeling the wind and, you know, just enjoying the outdoors. This is what I love about it. Let's walk up here a little piece and then I'm gonna turn around and God, dog. They scraped it all the way back in here, boys. But anyways, I was saying, well, I'm gonna turn around and start heading back off because it's starting to get dark. Next time, I'll have more daylight and stuff to do stuff with, and I'll be able to go a little bit farther and stuff, and walk around the hills a little bit more. And you know, you never know what you're gonna see. And this is how you get out and you find big deers, and you know, you do your homework, get out, walk, and scout, you know, and scout out the place before next coming season comes in, and do your homework and stuff. And when you do, it pays off, boys. It pays off. I did get me a deer. I just didn't post it on YouTube because, like I said, didn't have the mounts until just now. So I got them a couple weeks ago. Well, no. Yeah, it was this week, I believe. So, yeah, big loud truck. So I'm sorry about all the noise and stuff, because as you can see, there's the road and everything, hospital stuff, yada yada yada. I don't shoot down that way. I just shoot like uphill and stuff. You know, like if I'm using my bow or something, you know, I would, you know, shoot downhill. But because I know when it hits, it's just going to hit something down, like down through here, or sticking to a tree before it even reaches it. But a gun, no, I won't do that. If there's a squirrel out through wire or something, like I don't know if you can see my hand, but out through wire, I won't shoot out that way, or out in that angle out through wire, I won't shoot out that way either. But so I'm smart about things. I've been hunting since I was a little boy, so I know what I'm doing. I've hunted in places like this right here, but you just gotta be smart about things. So yeah. Yeah, but anyways, let's go on out through here a little bit before I have to get home. Look here, see, you got that tore up all the way up through there. Looks like they're coming out from out that way, you guys. From out through there, looks like. But it looks like they're coming out from that way, because it's tore up pretty bad. They're coming this way, and they're going out through here, tearing it up, going out through here, tearing it up, and then they're going up through here, tearing it up through there, and then they're walking out around through there, going up that hill, and then dropping down and going out there, tearing it up and going on up and tearing it up, and then they're just going on out and walking around and going on out back around this way, and they're going up, it seems like, and then going back out. So I believe that's turkeys. So it means they're roosting close by somewhere around through here. They have to be, because this place is tore up too bad. So we're gonna have to scout this place out before turkey season comes in. Hopefully we get one. Hopefully we get one, boys and girls. Hopefully we get one. Gonna try to anyways. I ain't killed a turkey in a while, so I'm due for another one. Well, really, I ain't been hunting for them. So, I mean, I believe I could have killed one. I just ain't just been hunting for them, so I need to start getting out and back out hunting for them. Turkeys are fun to hunt. They give you a challenge. They're hard to kill. If you ain't smart about it, they'll spot you before you see them. So, you play your cards right, you'll kill one. Just gotta be smart about it, you know what I mean? So, well, I'm gonna head off here and everything. But I was gonna wait a week before I posted another video, but I decided not to wait that long. Well, make you guys wait that long. I just wanted for people to, to watch the video, give them time to watch the video. Oh crap, look here guys, look what I forgot. I passed it up, didn't even notice it. Look at that scraping right here. It might be old, but everything, but that's just a sign there's a big one in here. It's just been back in here for a while, but there's some fresh scrapings back out the other way, like I said. But right here's some scrapings right there. There's flashing lights down there. A black truck. Oh, that's a rollback. Right here's some scrapings right here. Right there's some scrapings. That's an old one, but there's one back there that looks kind of fresh. A little fresh, so I know no one killed that big buck back in here, because I'd seen him not too long ago, so let me pull you guys back up. There you go. I seen him not too long ago. As you can tell, there's my pretty little town. Woohoo! Yay! Town. Great. Fantastic. Give it a big thumbs up.
Everybody loves living in town. You know what I mean, man? You know what I mean, man? I hate town. I hate living in a town. It's always noisy and a bunch of crock of shit because you're only limited to only certain things you can do without getting in trouble. Can't do what you really want to do. Looks like they've been going up this way too. See a trail path going out that way. Yeah, but my next video I post, we'll have more time with walking around in the hills and talking about deer and stuff and getting excited and pumped up for the next coming deer season. Yeah! You know, because I got some mounts and stuff, and now y'all can see me hunt and kill deer. Yeah! Big thumbs up again for that. Thank the Lord for every day that I'm alive. He lets me get up and do this stuff for you guys, and I'm thankful for that. I always, every time I kill a deer, like, or a turkey or a squirrel, I thank God for it, because they are His creatures, and He blesses me, you know, and allows me to kill one of His creatures, and you know, He don't have to let them come in. You know, he can stop it from coming in, you know, but He allows me to get out and do stuff like this. It's something I love doing, and I'm thankful for it. And like I said, though, when I kill a deer, I thank the Lord for allowing me to kill it, and everything. I say a little prayer before I go out hunting and stuff. So and pray that God lets me have a good hunt and make it back home safely. Yeah, I do the same thing before I go fishing too, you know, because you ain't got no promise to tomorrow. You don't. You don't know when you're gonna leave this world, so cherish every moment that you get and live to the fullest, but don't live the wrong ways. You know, I'm not telling you to go out here party and drink and do your thing, you know. There's other ways you can get out here and, you know, have a good time without drinking and partying. But anyways, you guys, I'm almost back to my house. I ain't that far from it, so yeah. I hope I caught that squirrel on camera, because that squirrel was I hope you can see it. You see that tree right here? It's leaning. That tree right there, it's leaning. I hope y'all can see it. It ran up in that tree. It was a gray squirrel. So, yeah. But, well, I'm almost home. I'm gonna flip the camera around so y'all can see my face and stuff, and I'll be right back to you guys. Hang on just a second. Okay, you guys, I'm back. If y'all like this video, yeah, it's gonna be a little long, I understand. If y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and if you want, you can share it. That'll help out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.